Good morning. It's Saturday of NAMM 2018. I'm here with Dave Friedman. We always appreciate you taking time for us at this early hour to molest you in a convivial sense and your vast information about your glorious musical products that you create at Friedman. Can you dig it?
I can dig it.
I don't even know what I just said.
I don't either.
I think I was being nice. I'm holding something that's brand new. I'm really digging this guitar. It rings like a damn bell, feels great. What do we got here?
That's our new Friedman Metro D set neck. It's a take on a set neck guitar. I'm not going to say it's a Les Paul because it's not. The standard body wood on it is a little different. It's an alder back, with a maple cap, but a mahogany neck.
Got it.
It's kind of a weird mix-up, but it sounds really cool that way.
It does indeed.
Also available with a mahogany back, so you can get that. It comes in different non-aged, pretty ones with maple tops, which we have here, black backs, brown backs, binding, scrape binding, no binding.
I like the lived-in look on this rascal. It's got that softer, squishy thing.
Yeah.
I always notice that relic guitars, everyone goes, there's no difference in the sound with relics and with that. Well, there's less, I would say in very technical terms, there's less goop on it.
There's less paint.
The wood breathes.
Yeah.
What's so hard to understand about that? Gear Page? I'm just kidding. We love you all.
Well, actually, if you take the finish even off the back of a neck, it sounds totally different on a guitar.
Right.
Like even on a set neck style guitar. I've done that before, and it's considerably more open sounding.
Yes, indeed. When you get that quasi-single coil thing happening with humbuckers, I just...
Well, that's we have the Friedman humbuckers in here, which we are now offering as an aftermarket pickup, too. And that definitely has that kind of stringy, semi-single / humbucker kind of tone to it. Because it still sounds good clean, and a lot of humbuckers, well...
Yeah, they don't.
Sound like
poop.
Soap bars or something, like not soap bar pickups, but like soap.
Right.
Clean. That still has the chime on it.
Oh man, it sounds good. Damn you, David! Now, what am I playing through? We've got a couple new amplification devices, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, maybe we'll just, instead of showing this, well, we can show both.
Okay.
We have the BE50 Deluxe.
Stand aside here.
One in white here, which is a custom option, and one in the standard black and gold motif. Right now, we're just on the clean channel of it, which is the Bucks and Betty clean that you've played before.
Indeed.
Past NAMMs. So it's the same clean channel in the amp. It's a 50-watt amp, 3 channels, full channels. Well, the Dirties share an EQ.
Okay.
Clean has its own EQ, but the Dirties have separate gains and masters for each channel. And then it has some power amp voicing features that none of the other amps really have here, which is a thump knob, more thump.
Yes.
Response knob, which is varying the negative feedback, so it makes it kind of a spongier amp or a bolder, brighter amp.
Tighter or flubbier, right? Ish?
Yeah, but kind of darker and sweeter and a little more compression with less lower. And then up, it kind of brings in some more brightness and a little more punch to it.
Got it.
A little more cut. Just depends on what kind of sound you're trying to dial in.
Right.
And the standard presence that's in the power amp. And multiple voicing switches, a fat switch on the Dirty, bright switches on the clean, a high voice switch which tailors the top end so it can reduce the high-end frequency content if you want a darker kind of tone to it. Saturation switch on the back. And a gain structure switch on the back, which we can lower the overall gain of the amplifier.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
Very useful.
We have that in a lot of the amps now. So it's just someone wants a much lighter kind of touch to it.
So this is arguably the most dialable.
Most dialable Friedman to date, yeah.
Cool. Well
Make it
done.
your own.
Make it your own, listener, player, whoever you are.
You heard the clean. We'll go on the little beat. we have a
Cleans up great.
a more higher gain lead channel.
I was just going to say how the neck pickup and the bridge pickup really live together well on this guitar, because as we well know, that's not always the case on dual humbuckered set neck instruments of this type.
And here's the higher gain sort of lead.
Yes! The power of rock compels us. That's a lot of viscosity, Dave.
Yes.
Do you dream viscosity and then make it a reality? I dream in viscosity. That's a new song. We just came out. I'll give you 50% on that.
Yeah, thank you. I need that.
You inspired me to do it. Oh, we should also talk about these cool snakeskin covered creations, right?
Yeah. New Wildwood limited run. Of this kind of a matte snakeskin finish on the Wildwood Small Box 50.
It really looks cool. As we were discussing prior.
Small Box 50 combo, the Wildwood version. And then the PT, the Pink Taco. It's very cool. It's not, when you think snakeskin, you don't think this. There's a nice matte finish and very cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. It's not like the boots that you would have worn in an 80s metal band.
No. I think the matte, the satin kind of finish to it kind of gives it a nice...
It's really cool looking.
Classy effect to it.
And we should mention that no snakes were hurt in the creation of these amplifiers.
Correct.
I think that's important to point out. At Friedman and Wildwood, we care about the wildlife community. Right, Bruce Beard? That's right. Bruce is here to make sure this is all straight. All right, well, I think we've covered all the glorious things. Now, we should mention that Wildwood did purchase this instrument, so this will be provided, of course, it's not snatched up by one of the individuals in this room. It will be available at wildwoodguitars.com. And thank you so much for spending time with us today. You continue to make the glorious instruments and amplification devices that you do, and continued success, my friend.
Excellent.
Thank you very much. Greg Koch here for Wildwood. Adios.